Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Devotions. This might be a little bit late. Our internet was messed up this morning, and the cable is messed up, and they're something about they're repairing fiber optic something. So I don't know how long it'll be. Okay, on our prayer requests. No Guts, No Glory's mom needs prayers. And Mark Robb's having sinus problems. Sharon Piva House needs prayer. She's going through a rough time. Mima, they moved her from ICU into a regular room. Jennifer has a double ear infection, sinus infection, and fever. She's on antibiotics. Lisa is waiting results of biopsies from her throat and esophagus. Pray everything is okay. And also Lisa's dog Megan is very sick. Very sick. Joy Stewart has a heart monitor on right now, like Logan does. And Logan has a heart monitor for another week. They doubled his diuretic to get rid of excess fluid. And don't know anything else about his knee. I wish they would get with it. Okay. Drink a coffee. Our Bible reading for today is from Deuteronomy 11:13-21. So if you faithfully obey the commands I am giving you today, to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul, then I will send rain on your land in its season, both autumn and spring rains, so that you may gather in your grain, new wine, and olive oil. I will provide grass in the fields for your cattle, and you will eat and be satisfied. Be careful, or you will be enticed to turn away and worship other gods and bow down to them. Then the Lord's anger will burn against you, and he will shut up the heavens so that it will not rain, and the ground will yield no produce, and you will soon perish from the good land the Lord is giving you. Fix these words of mine in your hearts and minds. Tie them as symbols on your hands, and bind them on your foreheads. Teach them to your children, talking about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Write them on the doorframes of your houses and on your gates, so that your days and the days of your children may be many in the land the Lord swore to give your ancestors, as many as the days that the heavens are above the earth. Amen. Okay. Our devotion today is entitled God Talk. A study conducted by the Barna Group in 2018 found that most Americans don't like to talk about God. Only 7% of Americans say they talk about spiritual matters regularly. And practicing believers in Jesus in America aren't that different. Only 13% of regular churchgoers say they have a spiritual conversation about once a week. Perhaps it's not surprising that spiritual conversations are on the decline. Talking about God can be dangerous, whether because of a polarized political climate, because disagreement might cause a rift in a relationship, or because a spiritual conversation might cause you to realize a change you need to make in your life. These can feel like high-stakes conversations. But in the instructions given to God's people, the Israelites, in the book of Deuteronomy, talking about God can be a normal, natural part of everyday life. Amen. God's people were to memorize his words and to display them in places where they'd often be seen. The law said to talk about God's instructions for life with your children, when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. God calls us to conversation. Take a chance, rely on the Spirit, and try turning your small talk towards something deeper. God will bless our communities as we talk about his words and practice them. Amen. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to pray for everybody on the prayer list today. Please help them with all their different problems, and help anybody else out there that needs it, Lord. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Hope y'all enjoyed this morning's devotions. Please press that like button, subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I'll see y'all in a while. Hopefully the internet thing will get straightened out. So it might be a little while on the morning coffee break too. So see you then, everybody. God bless. Bye-bye.